are so back. Kind of. I'm still booting up Brood War, guys. I'm back. There's no background audio because we are waiting on Brood War. So back. F5 the shiz. There we are. We are so back. Doubters in absolute shambles. Ah, yeah, we are so back. Imagine doubting. Doubters. Absolute doubters in shambles. All right, let's get back to where we were of launching things. Start. Heck you go. Remember. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Oh, it didn't even say the channel I was in. Okay, that's cool. Fuck you, BNet. There we go. Only one thing to do at a time like this. My brain needs a moment. Yeah, my computer said, fuck you. Not much I can do about that one. We're doing better now. We are doing better. All right, let's find some replays. I heard we had a couple of those lying around here somewhere. And y'all got any of them there replays? Some of that StarCraft? This is the Chipping Ghost Guard. What are you thinking about? Mayday, mayday, we are sinking. Hi, this is the Chipping Coast Guard. What are you thinking about? That is by far and away one of my favorite jokes of all time. I kid you not. All right. Getting a good laugh with AK right now about having to restart my computer. Oh, what the? There we are. Come on. I'm sober enough to do this. I believe in me. Oh, I'm going to have to redo the scoreboard. Fuck! Because I restarted my computer. I have to redo the scoreboard. Because it's a session. It's part of your session in OBS. At least that's my understanding of it. So. You can get our boy. Get our other boy. Yes. We back. We out here. It just took a quick restart of the computer. And, me teaching it a lesson. All right, brother. Fuck, I should have grabbed a beer. I should have. While I was restarting. I'm an idiot. I need to not be sober. Yeah, okay, fine. Grabbing beer now. Don't go anywhere. Alright, Chad, I lied. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a terrible, filthy liar. Said I was gonna get a beer. Instead, I got a bottle of, well, half a bottle of rum. Move my mortar and pestle out of the way. I also grabbed a whiskey glass so I could have something to pour it in. But why is the rum gone? It's not gone yet. Fuck, I have to take care of that after the stream. That's okay. I got rum. Well, shit. Cheers. None of us want to get beer. Oh, fuck. God, a happy Thursday indeed. I get to go to a bank tomorrow and take them off the internet. Cheers. Ting. Oh, it's going to be a good day tomorrow. Fuck you, bank. Click, 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 click. But why is the rum gone, Seraph? Why? So, it's fair. For me, it's still that, like that, it's not like the aftertaste, but it's like the bite after the aftertaste that gets me with rum. Once I've, had a bit of it, that all goes away. You know how it is. Once you have like 2 drinks, the rest of the drinks just taste like water. No, but basically we went, ow. Depends on how fast I'm drinking and what I'm drinking. But I mean, I'm good for a lot. Arcane can attest to how much I can drink. So I feel pretty confident saying that I can drink. We had a good time in Chicago. It's the Celtic blood. True. True. Tried and true. We do have the tricolor. We got our flag back here. I need it with the home story cup. There we are. I have to redo. Well, I am. I think Arcane's Scottish. I think he's Scottish. All right, guys. You came here for StarCraft and not my terrible accents. But you're going to get both. Ha, ha, ha. Got him. And that's how we bait him out, chat. All right. Let's go. Let's get some StarCraft going. You literal fucksticks. Spawning here in the bottom right-hand side with the green probes. Give it up for G-Force Tesla. Why is the replay lagging? How is a replay lagging? I'm confused. Oh, wait, you know what? I wonder if it, oh. It started on normal speed. I got nothing, guys. Oh. Oh, it wasn't me. Oh. And how fast this feels like too fast, right? Like, look at that. They're returning way too fast. Here, hang on. Let me So this is fastest, right? This is the proper speed. But like that's way too quick. Is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm second guessing myself a little too much. Yeah. It's just probes. Probes are way too quick. That's the issue. Probes need to be nerfed. That's the issue, is Protoss. Alright, alright. Let's bring it back in. Alright. Spawning here in the bottom right-hand side of this absolutely normal, regular speed. Everything is right about this game. Give it up for G-Force Tesla. His opponent in the bottom left-hand side with the random probes. Give it up for NCX. All right, but only if they also die in 2 hits from Zerglings. SCVs are the best combat unit. Brother, I'm aware. Do you know how many 4 pools I failed against Terran? A lot of them. Not all of them. My 4 pool's pretty good, but brother, me and Terran don't get along. Hydras suck at killing SCVs. Lings suck at killing SCVs. Mutas suck at killing SCVs, and then she have enough of them. Yeah. And that's only because you only had 12 lings. You probably would have lost more if you had more. All right. Zealots are slapping zealots. Whoop. That checks out. That absolutely checks out. Whoop. All right. NCX says YOLO swag. Man's like, oh, it's 2012 again. YOLO. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're going to get a good fight against one. The micro. This man's a micro machine. Yeah, right-click the Nexus. All right, meanwhile. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's me. All right, perfect. We do have a second zealot coming in here, though. Oh. Okay. All right, so NTX has done some good damage early on, but he still has 2 zealots in his base. This is round of 16 still. Best of 3. All right, NCX holds up 7 workers. It's not bad at all. Difference is, GeForce already has his Citadel down, unscouted by NCX. NCX is just dropping his Cyber. This could be a bit of a problem. This tiny, itty bitty tiny problem. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? So, yeah, next week I'm gonna need a new replay pack. Also because I'm, like, really close to being done with... Oh, PvP. Oh, brother, PvP. Never change Protoss players. Oh, there's always... Love me some NSL casting. I play ZVP. ZVP is the most fun matchup to play. By far and away. Like, if I could play ZVP all day, every day, I'd probably be 1500. Easy. Like, my ZVP is good. I was, I remember last at CPL 9, I was up fighting against Tier 2 Protosses. But, like, I was losing against half of the Tier 3 Terrans. Because my ZVT is just non-existent. Yeah, we had just started. Because I had to restart my computer. Alright, Invisible Man, Clubhouse. Alright, but we've got the cannon. It's fine. And we also have alternative Invisible Man Clubhouse for the dankest of Templar. Alright, Forge coming up here for Tesla as well. Okay. These guys have played PvP once or twice in their life. These guys have an idea of what's going on. Hello, Dragoon. What are you doing here, bud? Of all the units that the Protoss has to scout, the Dragoon's not really the best at it. Dragoons aren't really meant for scouting. Is it? Really? Faster? I guess, yeah, without speed, it might be faster than a Zealot. Yeah. But they're kind of dumb. That's like my biggest takeaway is just how dumb they are, you know? Like I feel like no, any amount of speed is counteracted by the fact that they're not going to get there. Yeah. They need short bus clicks. That checks out. All right, Robo coming on up here. We're going straight into hot. Oh, we do have a DT. Nice. All right, G-Force trying to expand. Nope. Bad time for DT, man. Dude, I'm still around at 24 of ASL. We're still back a bit. No, isn't Mini already Mini's already preceded, isn't he, from last season? Or am I stupid? Either way, like Mini being in the round of 8 is not surprising. So like, oh, Best is preceded. Okay. Fuck that probe. All right. Well. Zealots being the vanguard, watching for anything. Should have Storm coming on up here. Yeah, there it is. Extra cannons, observatory. NCX is playing super, like, cautiously. No expand yet. He's holding his ramp. He's worried about a lot of DTs. Because if you send in 6 or 8 DTs, they don't care that you have cannons. They will rip you apart. Look at this SimCity, yeah. The gateways here, all the text down here, making it hard to get to the cannon. Unless you just kind of walk underneath it, but... Whoa! What if... Invisible Man troop transport. 3 DTs is well enough to deal with a single cannon. Bye, cannon. Oh, the observer pops just in time, though. Alright, we're popping probes. I don't know if that was enough. Although, NCX got to cancel on the Nexus? Oh, shit. With that single DT? This is the DT that's been here for like 2 minutes now, and apparently it's long enough to get a cancel on the Nexus. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. Storm coming on up here for G-Force. But he has really nothing to deal with this. Other than, like, hopes and prayers. Alright, yeah. Look at those goons shooting 3 miles away. Classic Protoss. Alright. NCX is going to go ahead and just drop his natural. He's content. He knows that G-Force is holed up in his main, worried about the army, so... I personally would have just sat right here and waited, you know, buy some time. Hashtag waste his time 2023, you know. We're about that still. I know he's just going to go home and defend his natural. Maybe worried that there's something out in the map or just generally wanting to play defensively. Goon range coming on up here. That's very true, Arcane. That's not something I've ever thought about noticing. That's true. There's no such thing as wasting your time while playing StarCraft. StarCraft is always a good time. Some alcohol required. Oh my god. I still don't I pulled live during last CSL. Does this look like a pair of glasses or a pair of boobies? And everyone went, glasses, duh. Alright, let's see some Storm. Oh, right on the Templar. Get out of here. Ooh, trading Templar for Templar. Ooh. That one's going down, though. We have another in the back. All right. With these reinforcing goons, though, we do have enough. We bring this zealot forward. We don't want to fight in range of this cannon, though. NCX, you want to fight on this side of the Nexus if you're going to do that. Oh, no, he was at 74 energy. No. That poor Templar was too high for his own good. How you doing, game? All right. Both boys with their naturals up. NCX, though, 38 probes to 26. I'd say it's looking kind of good for him. He isn't able to break anything here, not yet. But he's kind of doing good, right? When your worker count is similar to their total supply count, all right. NCX and GeForce have different ideas about being out in the map. NCX like, ooh, free base. Meanwhile, this zealot's just checking it for a normal third placement. Protoss minds think alike. Send probe to top right. All right. Shuttle with a highest of Templar. Not going to get in. Mineral line cannon going down. Wow, he transferred like all of his probes from the main. There's still plenty of money here. There's just no, he just took all of the probes. All right, we stormed the pylon. Let's go. Oh, that poor High Templar. He has no energy. Oop. Grab the observer. Nice. Oh, they're doing the Archon dance. GeForce not messing around. He's like, this is my base now. Oh, yeah. NCX is never going to check for this. All right. He's going to go ahead and drop his third in a more expected location. Although this base down here is really nice. I like this base a lot. Like, it's not too hard to take it, Zerg. You know, it's got a gas. Like, genuinely, it's just a likable base. Oh, NCX, what are you? You're not gonna double. Okay, no. Yeah, but you know, also when your entire rally is right here, how hard is it to defend, right? Like if I'm taking this base, my rally is somewhere right here. So 9 times out of 10, especially if they spawn like left to right, they're coming through my army to get to this base. That's true. It's me. I'm the guy building 6-hatch Hydra. Off of 2 base because I can't macro. So by the time I remember to build Hydras, I have 6 hatcheries worth of money. Just Ooh, nice preemptive storm there. Gets a lot of damage on some of those units. Good work, boy. NCX no longer comfortable in holding this, knowing he can get stormed down. Been known to do that. I don't usually have an issue getting my third base because, like, my third base would be, like, here. Or more aptly, here. Like, I'll take someone else's third base before I take my own. Like, if I spawn where NCX is, my opponent's over here. Yeah, I'll drop a hatchery right here just to fuck with them. Sunk it up the fuck out of this area, Oh. These guys want to have a quick fight. Oh, my. Oh, God. That's a storm. Oh, God. NCX, brother. He's already dead. I do appreciate that he's still playing under D's NCX nuts. That was a great meme. The space, do it. All right. All right. Carrier time. Ooh, main entirely actually mined out here for NCX already. I guess we're at the 18-minute mark. It's weird that a PvP goes this long. I don't know what to do, guys. He survived long enough to build the carriers. Well, the thing is that NCX doesn't know about the third base, right? Like, he has no. Oh, no. Oh, he does. Okay, that's his observer. So he knows about the base. I don't think he's seen the Stargate though, because he hasn't gotten close enough because of the cannons. Interesting. There's some possibilities. There's the fleet beacon, absolutely in vision range of the observer. All right, what do you do here? Scouts, right? Scouts are the natural counter, right? Tell me where I'm wrong. Go ahead. Try and tell me where I'm wrong where scouts don't counter carriers. Courses are if you're boring. All right, shuttle drop. Oh, yeah, this probe line's fucked. D-Web, that's an acceptable answer. Oh, hello. Big push out into the world's greatest concave. GG's. Yeah. Yeah, that feels about right. Oh. All right, guys. So just so you understand, you can see the time, like how long a replay is going to take when you go to launch it, right? So like when you're in the menus and you're looking at it, you can see how long it's going to take. Well, this one, if you care to look, is labeled as 31 minutes long. And it's because it was played at normal. And so I was like, oh, it's going to be a 31-minute PvP. Like, oh, this is going to be, like, that's why I'm like, oh, yeah, the carriers are coming up. They must have, because it started on normal speed. They commented how it was slower. That's, like if we go back to the beginning, right? Feels slow. Feels like it's not, like, fastest. Yeah. They played the whole game on normal speed. Oh, wrong button. Ah, there we are. So, I was really confused. Well, let's go, NCX. Bringing these nuts home. I wonder if they ever realized. I wonder if, like, what if the rest of the games are all also at normal speed? Do we just cast it at normal speed, or do we keep playing it at fastest? It almost feels disingenuous because, like, that was 30 minutes of their life that we condensed into 19. Like, or do we just laugh at them for fucking up hard? Oh, yeah, we laugh. To be fair, I watch most of my YouTube at 1.5 speed. Like, I think 1.5 speed is very good for most people. My problem is that I know where I fuck up on everything, right? Like, I don't need to, like, watching my replays is great if I'm like, huh, I thought I had more supply here or something, right? Or, like, whatever. And it's like, other than that, I usually know where I fuck up, right? Like the moment I like mess up, I'm like, well, that's game. Bye, guys. I just kind of know. So I don't watch many of my own replays. Cursed and blessed, what can I say? My gift is a curse. Like a fuck you for Christmas. Come on. There we go. All right, this is at fastest. All right, perfect. Oh, my chair keeps breaking more and more. I can feel my chair just going back and back and back. Like, I'm waiting. This might break tonight. I'm curious. All right. Spawning here in the bottom right-hand side of 76. Give it up for GeForce Tesla. And in the bottom left, also rolling Protoss again. Ha ha ha! Give it up for NCX. Who doesn't know how to jump the mineral? Oh, come on. There. Nope. Oh, not quite. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. He's got it. Hey, Macarena. We in, boys. I love 76. This is my favorite map to pick because no one knows how to play it. So I can just do whatever I want on it, and like it's whatevs. Just spam stop. All you have to do is hit stop. Repeatedly just spam stop and right click. So like you get your probe here, stop right click, stop right click, stop right click down here. This now feels super fast. Oh. So, what I do on this map, right? Yeah, I feel vindicated by that statement. So, what you do, right, on this map, you mine up your 6th drone, you send out to the middle, and then your 9th drone, you jump here, and then you do like a 999, and then the drone in the middle, you just kind of hold on to for a little bit. You can drop like a 15, 16 hatch, right? Somewhere in there. Haven't quite figured out the exact timing of when I want to drop that 3rd hatch. But you go quick into 3 hatches. Your economy just whooshing, and unless they're going straight drops, there's nothing that they can do. No. Ponger did 1 base carriers on this map. That's on YouTube. I don't even remember what that video was called, but it was Ponger versus Lana is hot. He was in the top left, and he went 1 base carrier. Absolute Ponger moment. Oh. Well, it's 1 base still. Oh, NCX, never change. I love you, my boy. Oh, so you just enjoy it. You just enjoy the game. Man, that's my favorite part about Brood War. This is the reason I play a lot more Brood War than I ever do StarCraft 2. Despite how much I enjoy StarCraft 2, right? I love playing Brood War so much more because you can do fun things like that. If you do 1 base carrier in StarCraft 2, you're actually throwing. There's no, like, fun things to do, right? There's just... Nice. Honestly, me and Bagel Pirate have been killing it in 2v2s for this season of BWCL. Him and I have just been doing crazy shit together. We took down it was Urk. It was Hex and oh my god, who played with Hex? I don't remember, but yeah. Dude, disruptor drops are fun. Good old Puck. One base Colossus drop. Hell yeah. Well, we got goons. They can't leave. Hella based. Seraph getting Colossus dropped by Puck. That. Congratulations. You're old. You've been around a while. Yeah, but did you tilt Idra levels of hard? Always ask yourself that. Are you Idra levels of tilted? No, then you're fine. I did it in Siege recently. I actually I was playing with some buddies and I actually just like Alt F4'd Siege recently. And it wasn't actually because of playing the game. This is gonna be the worst Reaver drop. Yeah, kill one probe. Well, I guess we can kill all three. I was playing Siege with some buddies, and I had 69 packs, right? They're like, you know, the little loot drop packs. And because I always like to stay at 69 because that's nice. And so I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to open them, see if I get any black ices. I have one black ice. I've been playing the game for 7 years. I have one black ice, which is like the rare skin. And in 40 packs, I get one black ice, and it's a duplicate of the one I have. And I literally went, fuck this. Alt F4, got off Discord, went to bed. Oh, cats. I love cats so much. Sarah, that's that's definitely one response to what happened to you. Like, there's a lot of things you can do when that happens to you, and throwing your laptop out a second-story window. That's one of them. Hey, look at it, guys. Pew pew. Yeah. He's scouting all around with his scout. Oh, well. Well, that did a lot of damage, I think. Where are all his probes? I don't know where all the probes went, but there's like none here, but he's still got plenty. Like, he's still got 22 probes. Just fucking... Oh, he must have hit him somewhere. Yeah, they must have stacked somewhere. I just don't know where. It's like, oh god, he's got a scout. I need a cannon. The scariest unit in the whole game. Oh, 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 fuck. Oh my god, you shot the goon? Brother. You have one job. Oh no, one scout here? Super smart. Takes 3 shots from goons, immediately has to leave. Oh, okay, we killed one cannon. We're going to kill the second one here. Yep. That sucked. Hey! One base carrier. One base carrier. One base carrier. Does this still count as one base carrier if he hasn't been able to mine off of his second base the entire game? It's one base economy carrier. I think it counts. We must ask the hierarchs, but I think this is fine. That's outrageous. That's unfair. I demand a better answer from Ponger. Oh! Oh my god, I see what he did. He grabbed him and just sent him to mine this mineral patch. So when I looked, they were all under the egg stacked. Oh, shit. Okay. That checks out. Double trouble. Oh, Scout's looking for easy blood. They're actually probably going to get this probe. Dragoons in the mineral line means they are stupid. Look at this guy. What are you doing, bud? This is a game. Oh, we're calling in the big guns. Polish recalls. One I haven't heard in forever. That's a name I have not heard in a long time. Yeah, the fact that everything does full damage to shield is wild. I don't care what anyone says. Alright, so we have +1. Oh, oh, hello, based department. Hello? Guys, we have 1 scout done with 2 in the production. Anti-carriers, build scouts. I called it last game. Oh, I love being right. Yeah, that's the fleet beacon. He's already. Oh my god, we got another one. He's going for. He's just going for a group of. Drop a probe in here. You drop a probe in here, and you can micro with it because the probe can never actually get out of here. Oh shit! 2 on 1. This one does have +1 though, but it doesn't matter if you don't shoot back. But officer, he had a gun. Gosh. Wait, no. All right, we've got 2 blimps done with the Corsair on the way. Hey, 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 look at that. Gravitic thrusters. That's one you don't see very often. These things are going to be fast as fuck. Oh my god, look at the range on that cannon. Seraph, are you sure you're not a police officer? Oh, that's fucked. That's hilarious, though. Oh, we're supply blocked. Execute supply block 66. Also, to cut back to what you were asking earlier, Arcane. Ahsoka. Fuck! Why is it so good and so bad at the same time? There's so much I love about Ahsoka. There's so much I love about it. Obviously, we got actual Death Troopers. Like, we got, you know, we got Thrawn. Like, shit. I was down for the entire show because of Thrawn and nothing else. That was good enough for me. But, like, there's just points where it's, like, just not good either. Like, the penultimate episode, episode 7, just really wasn't good. All right, we have 3 shuttles and a handful of probes here waiting for... There we are. So, hello? We got to bring them over or what? But yeah, overall, I very much enjoyed the show. I think Ahsoka is a great show. Oh, pylon blocking. Sure. Okay. That's a choice. All right, when do we get D-Web? Yeah. Even if no matter how weak I think it was, it's still good, right? In my opinion. Oh. Oh. We've got so many scouts. All right. Wait. Important questions that I don't actually know the answer to. What type of damage do Corsairs do? And what size are scouts? These are not things I've ever had to ask before. The good old Washington team of football. Oh, shit. Let me check my lineup real quick. I think I checked it this morning, but I could also be remembering last week. Oh, it's explosive damage. Okay. All right. I have DJ Moore benched because I don't trust the Bears against the Commanders. But we'll see if I regret that, because I think I might regret that. Scouts are large. Oh, shit. Okay, Corsairs, yeah. And then in my other league, yeah, I've been playing in, yeah. All right, I have DJ Moore playing in one of my 2 leagues because I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't think that one through. All right, carrier capacity coming on up here. Yeah, it was just an interaction you just don't see very often, right? Come on, D-Web. D-Web. Holy cannons. Corsairs would be good against carriers too then. Because they're both explosive. Huh. I don't know what to do with this knowledge. Alright. We got rodents moving in the top 8. I mean, This feels like forbidden knowledge. I feel like I'm not supposed to know this. I feel like you're not supposed to actually know that, like, the difference between scouts and Corsairs. Like, this just feels like knowledge that either no one should know or it's just so archaic and unuseful that it's been forgotten. I do love the double core here, even though we're not using it. We definitely could be using it. Forbidden knowledge. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, Devourers, of course they beat mutas, but do they? If you're at the point where you're building Devourers, is that what's winning you the game? Yeah. All right, pro brushing the cannon did not work. Weird, but sure. I could have swore that was going to work. We have 4 scouts and 7 stairs. Oh. Found the shuttle. All right, yeah, we figured out at least one thing. Ooh. Do we want to talk about the fact that that's closer than it should be? Oh my God, this is just weird to watch. Everything is bzz, bzz, bzz. But 2+2 attack, man, it's good. No, +2 attack win versus, I guess, did NCX's +2 just finish? Because he was only on +1 when I checked a minute ago. He must have just finished. Yo, Fake Fin, welcome. How you doing?
Fake Fine just subscribed.
All right, Fake Fine. Thank you, Brian, for correcting my pronunciation. Yeah, that was not great for NCX. He's got a bunch of blimps. We'll see what they do. It's fine. Great. Brian's like every girl I've dated. Sir, if there's time for that to change. Amazing match. Brother, this is absolutely peak StarCraft. I agree with you. If every PvP looked like this, I would... I mean, I already say it's one of my favorite matchups, so I guess that doesn't change, but... Oh, Observer's going to walk right into a cannon. Nice. Yeah, 3-1 versus 2-0. Maybe, and I do mean just maybe, GeForce Tesla's doing a little bit better here. Corsair's here, ready to shoot down. Oh, no, 2023, well, 2023 is almost over. 2024 is going to be the year of ZVZ. I hope we get more incredible ZVZs where it's like, you know, big macro games. I did see that game. I saw the first time they matched in the round of 24. Oh, yes. But I want it to be like, I want it to become like the much more new standard. Or at least like a much more accepted option. Like, I'm looking forward to the day where all of my ZVZs are just me going Hydras. All right, so carrier base trade. This is oh, he's right clicking down the Stargate. Yeah, of course. Oh, free carrier. Oh my god, God, carriers are such a cool unit. Like where you see all the interceptors just and something gets deleted. Oh, that always makes me happy. Brother, kill it! Kill it! It's got 15 health! Kill it! Oh my god. If that carrier had finished, I would have been severely upset. Alright, here we go. We're sending it in. Let's see, we got 8 blimps here versus 5 blimps here. Well, we do have a bunch of goons down here in the natural. They do have 1-1. So they have potential to cause some issues. I said potential. If they could, you know, attack instead of, like, just standing there. Now, Corsairs might theoretically be good against carriers, but man, are they bad against interceptors. All right, well. Join the mineral line, boys. All right, NCX trying to take the top right to survive, but that's also where GeForce is hunkered down. This isn't great. This is by far and away not great for NCX. I love our boy. He is by far and away our boy. Well, by that I mean he was on my team this season, so I have to root for him. It's actually my job as a team captain to root for him. But, like, I think we're going to see Game 3 here in a minute. Although the Artie McTosis pylon. Oh, Corsairs. He's one of the boys of all time. All right. Corsair fight. Corsair fight. All of his Corsairs are clumped, though. I guess all of the Corsairs are clumped. I don't know how to judge these fights at all. They're so weird, and I love it. This is incredible StarCraft. Look at the goons. They're trying. They're trying. Neither of them got D-Web, I think. All right, here we go. Interceptors are popping. They're just not doing enough damage. Right? And yes, this is what we're talking about, where it's just scouts do more DPS, right? And at the end of the day, when you're taking down carriers, I'd rather have 7 scouts than 7 Corsairs. Oh, GeForce rebuilt this Nexus and is mining again. Meanwhile, NCX is about to lose his only Nexus. Oh, no, I guess this base never died, but it's also mined out. That's true. Carriers have 4 base armor, correct. I forgot about that. Carriers are just good, man. However, Marines would still be good against carriers. Because if they're good against Ultras, they're good against carriers. Alright, we're rebuilding this Nexus. 1 mineral and a dream. NCX can no longer build interceptors. I was wondering how to PvP on this map. GG. If the remainder of his fleet gets chased down. NCX taps out. GeForce Tesla's bringing us to game number 3. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is, All right. Let's get this set up. All right. All right. That doesn't need to be responded to any more than that. Perfect. All I need right now. I'm torn between my 2 loves. Both. Both. Both is good. Oh, yeah, he built Reavers, and they did some work, actually, though. The Reavers, I think, the singular Reaver, I think did some work. I think he actually did great right up until he took a fight with his scouts against Corsairs, and all of his scouts just... I think right up until that moment, it was great for him. Unfortunately, that moment happened, and there's not really a whole lot you can do. Welcome to StarCraft, baby. Get him next game. Spawning here in the top left-hand side of Retro. Give it up for our Teal Zerg player this time. Keep him guessing, NCX. And in the bottom left-hand side with the orange probes. This man thinks he's Surikata, but it's not. It's GeForce Tesla. Oh. All right. What are we thinking here? All right, Overlord. 11 hatch, 12 hatch. Oh, Overpool. Overpool is possible. A 4-player map, I don't think you don't need to overpool, especially if you're gonna get lucky like this, where GeForce is guiding the wrong way. Not that he knows that, but I think an 11 hatch is just fine on a 4-player map. All right. Yeah, buddy. You want to grab one of these boys here? Ooh, 12. Okay. Hatch on 12, which means you take these guys out. Well, yeah, but the thing is, why? Why NCX? Why? If you're going to 12 hatch, right, you take the 2 drones that you built when your Overlord finished. One goes to the natural to become your natural, and the other one goes to scout. That's some Zerg stuff right there. That's your Zerg brain. But isn't 11 hatch basically just better in every way? In everything I've heard, 11 hatch is just better because everything is timed out basically the same, and your hatchery is just a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, it's better versus gate. Which, well, funny story. Hey, look at it. All right. NCX should see this and go, He's going to put on his thinking face. Which, of course, means aggressively taking your hand and putting it against the side of your face. Oh, hello. Second gateway, visible. You have 3 sets of lings. You're going to want to pull a couple boys. You're probably going to need a sunken. 3 zealots. Yeah, you're going to want a sunken, bud. Yeah, you don't. Maybe he doesn't need it. If the zealots are going to hold back a bit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. G-Force. Okay. No, he's honorable. What a shame. You could have built a pylon here. Oh, I can't wait for them to not get it. Fuck. They kicked. Those fuckers. Of course they did. Can I pull up the Gammy? I hate. What is the point of paying for ESPN Plus if you don't actually get to watch football? What is the apps? What's the fucking point? I pay you. Let me watch the game. Well, I pay for the Disney bundle. All right, Citadel coming on up here. Does not get scouted. But yeah, I love me some Prime. But it's like I pay for the Disney bundle because I have friends that use it, right? And I obviously use it for Ahsoka and my other Star Wars needs. And it's just, if I'm supposed to be able to do things with ESPN, why do none of them work? I can't watch soccer. I can't watch football. I can't do fucking anything. I mean, I do too. How do you think I watch all my F1 races? The secret ingredient is crime. Yeah, but why would I pay? Why would I pay when I could just not pay? You see, now I'm thinking in portals here. Natural coming down. Temple Archives coming on up here. The thing is that G-Force hasn't done any damage. NCX is just ahead in workers at this point. I think this is really bad for G-Force. If he'd sent out the Zealots early, I think there was potential, but now it's just, he's dead. Once the mutas come out, he's dead, I think. Brother, y'all need a password manager, brother. Keeper. Arcane really referencing the time where you would, you know, download LimeWire, and instead of the song you wanted, you got something else. Dude, Keeper, I get Keeper from my last job because they never canceled the fact. So basically, my last job, we had our company accounts, but we also got personal accounts. You get personal accounts with your company account. I was the Keeper admin. I'm the only one who knows how it works out of everyone there. And so, yeah, I still have Keeper. And I will continue to have it until that company goes down, I'm sure. Because no one's going to take the time to figure it out. Oh, no, ads. Why? Why? Sag. All right. Zealots? Zealots? This is like playing sunken defense right here. And it's working. Dude, Keeper is a super good software. Just on like a straight business to business moment, I recommend Keeper 100%. The Nexus got killed by the Zerglings. Yeah, I cannot, like, I think Keeper is probably the best password manager out there. So yeah, if you guys are looking for one, highly recommend. All right, well, we have an Archon. Well, there's literally not much we can do against Mutas. Same. Oh, NCX just moved. All you have to do is not stand over the Archon and you're fine. I should get extra money because I was talking about F1. Well, that's true. They are listening. Like that's like scientifically provable. Like we can prove that. It wouldn't surprise me if they put up Pirate Bay ads. I mean, it is owned by the FBI, so don't forget. This is your general reminder that the Pirate Bay is owned by the FBI. Don't forget, Pirate Bay owner FBI. Don't forget that. Oh, there's a fun fact. There's a webpage you can go to where you can see all of the data Google has on you. And you can also turn off all of their tracking for your account. No. No reference fuzzy. Just general just update. No particular reason. Stay safe, my piratey friends. My privateers. All of my privateers. Stay safe out there. That's true, they do. How do you think Arcane makes so much money? Don't park mutas above Archons, please. Arcane wins, gets paid in coffee grounds. The #1 export of Colombia. For now. I think that changed within the last month or something. Or it's supposed to change within a month. Which is just incredible to me. All right. GeForce Tesla getting his natural up at the 11-minute mark. A little bit later than you're supposed to in this matchup, but to be fair, NTX also doesn't have its third down yet. So Dude, so my coworker that I spent all day with yesterday, traveling to an on-site, 2-hour drive either way, he texted me this morning, hey, my wife tested positive for COVID, as I'm, like, heading to work, and I was like, well, that sucks. If my managers have an issue with it, they'll let me know. But yeah, I've also been exposed to the vid like 4 times directly, and I've never gotten it. Like there was one time, and when I first moved to Oklahoma, the people I was staying with, it was like me, my 2 roommates, and one of my roommates' fiance, right? All 3 of them got COVID together. I sat there on the couch watching movies with them, just hanging out, just chilling, chill roommate things, making dinner, having a good time, working from home. Tested negative the whole time. Oh, rip this base. This base is totally fucked. Alright, but what if we YOLO swag across the map and we turn this into a base trade? Yes, false negatives are what that means. When you have 3 of one answer and 1 of the other, obviously the one you got 3 times is the false answer. That checks out. Why are we returning home? I don't think we have to. At least get these guys in the dirt, please. It's true. Also true. Alright, this little army doing a lot of damage over here. NCX having a real bad run of it. But yeah, now the army's gone. Protoss has a lot of probes, but like it's not really a lot of mining. It doesn't have like anything behind this. He's got an Archon, a High Templar, and 2 Zealots. Good enough. We have Mutas. We have Hydras. We have 1 Zergling. Honestly, that's like enough. You'd be amazed at what 1 Zergling can do. Oh, man. We made the Invisible Man. We made the dankest of Templars. Do we have any Overlords? If we lose this because he doesn't have any Overlords, I'm going to be upset. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Honestly, NCX should take this base. If you're being aggressive, this base is the best base to take because your reinforcements will just be right here. We could use an Overlord. Even just to push back observers, you should have an Overlord here. He does have the bottom right. That's kind of cool. And did you ever play Fable 3? DT's good unit, guys, by the way. There in Fable in Fable 3 you can get all the STDs. My buddy has his main character has like 1,200 STDs. What, you want me to talk about the game or something? What the fuck, minions? I love me some Fable. I think Fable is just so much fun. And apparently you can just get them in Fable 3. You can I think it's like the max you can get. Cuz I remember he either has something like 1,200 or he has the max out. He's got a lot. Well, that didn't really do much. How's your bong doing it? I actually cleaned it yesterday. The pipe here, like into the water, it was clogged up, so I had to like take it and just, come on. You know what game I miss off the OG Xbox? Honestly, October. No, it's not October Sky. It's Red Skies. Red Dawn. It's the fighter game. The fighter pilot game. Oh my god, why do I keep messing up what it's called? It's October Sky, I think. No. What's that? Fuck. Fuck me. Either way, great game. So much fun because it was like just you fly around a fighter pilot, you just shoot other fighters down. Brother, this is my every game. This is too real for me. Like, oh, I've got a great advantage. Oh, my mineral line's gone. He's still only on 2 bases, by the way. Oh, no, he is on 4 now. I forgot about the bottom. Crimson Skies. That's what it was. Ah, I knew it was Sun Skies. Thank you, Seraph. Oh, that's a storm. Dude, obviously, you know, I'm a huge Halo guy, so Halo CE. And then Battlefront, OG Battlefront. I mean, you can't go wrong. I didn't have a computer for gaming until February of 2020. Fun fact. I've had a little bit of PC. Like we always had something that could run StarCraft because StarCraft ran on literal toasters. But I've never had anything for like actual gaming on PC. I was always an Xbox guy. Because my brother had an Xbox, which means I had his Xbox. I never like had a PC for gaming or anything. We just had the family computer. Oh, run through the storms, run through the storms. Oh my god, he stormed himself. Oh, the DT almost dies. Do you know how much it sucks growing up as a teenager in the internet age, but also sharing a computer with your family? GG is called. NCX having a real rough run of Zerg. GG's. GeForce taking the winner's spot. Damn. All right, what a start, guys. A nice little best of 3, all 3 games to kick us off. Feels good. Guys, that was the first series, if you forgot. I know it was with all the chaos in there, it might have been hard to remember, but that was our first series of the group. We still have the other opening match with the winners match, the losers match, and the deciders match. Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. 100%. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more StarCraft. Let's go, Bears. I see what you mean. The commander's uniform definitely looks a lot like a black and gold brigade. I see what you mean there, Seraph. Like, I actually really agree with you. Let's see here. Let me get the scoreboard updated. There we are. Yeah, it's weird. But I mean, sure, I guess. It's with the name Willie? Are you kidding? That's the kid who got laid the most. I mean, he got bullied for, like, I'm sure, you know, with a name like that, you get bullied. But, like, with a name like that, if you own it, I think you can get laid with it. 100%. The gold for red. Okay. I have it on, like, down here under my monitor, so. Slick Woody. It's late every night. Oh, fucking notifications. There we are. All right, guys, let's watch some StarCraft. Spawning here in the top right-hand side. Because I know how much you love Protoss. Give it up for Harry Park. What the hell is that god-awful logo? Like, the W with the fucking color splatter. That looks so bad. In the bottom right-hand side. If you are here, you are legally required to cheer for this Protoss right here to win it all. Give it up for Nom's very own Cookie Master. Let's go. All right, we're getting the signature cookie. All right, we're getting the signature cookie here. It's going to be a 12 next. This man has one build. It's the cookie build. Every Protoss in our team should know this. You know it. I know it. I'm not even a Protoss, and I know this is a thing. Come on. He's Canadian. He's definitely baked. Yo, Bagel, how you doing? There it is. Woo, he did the thing. He did the thing. Let's go. Guys, he did the thing. I'm glad I don't have neighbors. Yep, Nexus Forge. Beautiful. Cannon, you are safe. So, if you're gonna do a 12 next, all right? Let's do some learned, all right? Let's do some edumacation. If you're gonna do a 12 next, you have to go either Forge or 2 gates. If you have the micro, you can hold it with 2 gates. If you do it with Forge, you do 2 cannons into 2 gates. Well, yeah, obviously you go into carriers at the end, but like I'm saying, so you don't immediately die. Is from everything I've heard, it's Nexus into Forge, cannon, gateway. Huh? He's gonna try to do 1 cannon into gate. We'll see. I would have done him here and here, but oh, probe died. But we've seen that there's 1 zealot out. We see that there's the cyber core. From here, we can definitely assume that the goon's coming. The last scout here is so painful. That's true. Yeah, I guess if you're getting scouted last, you could try. And he did get the first scout, so yeah, he's pushing it off. He's being a bit greedy. This just in. Man playing 12 Nexus is greedy. I don't know how to handle that. All right. 2 cannons. Probe gets out here. All right. Flag on the play. Yeah, you are supposed to proxy. All right, so let's do some more learning. The proper response, if your opponent 12 nexes, is robo, battery, cannon, second pylon eventually, and then your robo bay. You always, it's just you proxy robo, and then you just kind of walk through slowly over time. It'll take a bit, but you'll get there. Yeah. You just kind of walk Reavers up. It's 100% the right call. Cookie knows it, though. Cookie comes down and sees it. Cookie says, I'm on to you. Get out of here. And now you know what you're up against. Yo, Volmy. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. And goodbye. Probe survived. Was there a second flag? Oh, the penalty was declined. Okay. I've been lurking. Ah, damn lurkers. Good thing we didn't move any workers across you, at least. Well, nah, you try and break it. Everyone I've seen do it tries to break it. So as far as I can tell, that's what you're supposed to do. Obviously, I'm not a Protoss player. Believe it or not, guys, I'm not a Protoss player. Oh, and 4's greater than 2-2. Yeah. Robo Bay, battery coming on up here. So Cookie's going to play his own Reavers to out-Reaver the Reavers. And you know what? With this many cannons, I don't want to say it's impossible. Yeah, Harry's being a bit aggressive here. Yeah, you're losing. Look how much health he's losing on his Dragoons. Like, look at that. Now the Reaver gets here. All right. Proxy gateway doing proxy gateway things. Oh, hello. That came a little bit forward. Yeah, stab it. Stab it real good. Oh, the Reaver's at half health already. Boop. Oh, poor guy. Poor boy. Oh, well. Cookie doesn't have to spend the effort to kill the egg at least. Oh my god, his Reaver's stuck. Because honestly, just Cookie's using his own Reaver to get free yourself, bitch. No, he's got the right idea. It's just execution's not quite there. And I think the biggest thing is that Cookie plays this all the time. This is Cookie's game state, right? And so this is something you'll hear about a lot at the pro level. Is like when you have players who play weird, right? Think of a Shine, right? Think of a me, right? If you watch me play, it's you get people into this weird game state where they don't know what's happening, but you do. You can get so far ahead. Leda, very good example. And that's exactly what Cookie's doing here. Is just, you know, I dropped the 12 Nexus and stuff. You know the right idea. The battery crawl. This is cute. But if you've never done it or you don't do it often enough compared to how often Cookie does this, you know? You just kind of leave yourself in this weird spot. Oh, battery. Oh, ho, ho, got him, boys. All right, now we got to not die to these goons. Easier said than done. We don't have another Reaver on the way. Cookie? Cookie, build a Reaver. Cookie, build a Reaver. Cookie, build a Reaver, please. All right, there we go. He heard me. Goon on the high ground. Better than Goon on the low ground. Oh, we're going to kill the pylon. This is awkward. Somewhere in the distance, Artosis cries out in pain. Yeah, I think Harry might have done it. Well, not yet. The thing is, right? Cookie's 10 workers ahead. So as long as if he can keep the Nexus alive or keep his workers alive, he's fine. There's still potential, I should say. I don't want to say he's fine, but there's still potential. You can sack the natural. Like, he's got the advantage here. As long as he... Basically, you have to sack the natural for a little bit, and then you can come back, but... Breaking this is going to suck, and there's just going to be... Oh, especially if we can get down ramp shots like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Trades one out just as another one spawns. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, Harry's committed. In which case, with Harry this committed, yeah, Cookie just needs to double down on, like, the army. Oh, trading a Reaver for a Reaver. But we're going to trade a couple goons for another Reaver. Oh! Get out of here! I don't know. I'd be scared to micro in a moment like that. Are you kidding? Because the moment you click, your goon just doesn't fire and you don't kill the Reaver. Coming in here to check what's up. We only have 2 gateways at home. We have a 3rd gateway here in the Robo. Yeah, it's not over till it's over. Cookie's still in a good spot here, I think. I would love to see him drop a pylon here, right? Just block any sort of Harry expansion. Yeah, this is, yeah. Remember, your all-in will work if you keep all-inning. Just keep all-inning. It's the best option. And once again, the madman does it. 12 Nexus into easy victory. Oh, man. Classic Cookie things. Easy for Cookie, of course. Man's built different. All right, we have enough shield battery. Yeah, we have so much energy. Yep. Bye, Goon. Oh, yeah, no, I say easy as a joke. Like, obviously, Cookie has worked hard to get this. But, yeah, it's, with the Nexus coming back up here, it's, yeah. Yeah, and like I said, a lot of it comes down to how many times have you done this, right? How many times has Cookie done this? How many times has Harry done this, right? It just familiarity with the situation. It's super big. Like if you're playing ZVT, right? How often do Terrans see lurkers, right? So if you can get to lurkers unscouted, like yeah, you just kind of win usually. All right, Harry's gonna go ahead and drop a Nexus, but Clunk. Now you just walk across the map. God, that's expensive. That's an expensive way to kill a pylon. Yeah, exactly. Terrans just don't know what to do anymore against lurkers. So it's just one of those things. If you do it well, like you're doing fine. What'd you open with? 9 pool, over pool? So that way you could block the ramp so you couldn't scout it or something? Early lings to keep him busy? Tell me your secrets. Or send me the replay. Ooh, 9 pool. Over gas. Huh. Oh, there it is. There's the worker. All right, Reaver. What? Reaver, you idiot. Reavers are dumb, and I want everyone to know. I mean, yeah, the game's over. But, like, Reaver's here, enemy's here. He's like, huh? I'm going to fire this way. And it just hits the wall. He's like, huh, that's weird. Ah, GG's from Cookie, though. All right, Reaver dancing. Look at it dance. He's dancing. Oh, that's a scarab hit. Whoop. All right, shuttle's here. Perfect. Yeah, shuttle. Juggle him. Oh. Oh, wait. This is not where we want... This is not what you want to pull the boys into. Ah. All right, Scarab. That was reasonable. Oh, look at this sick micro. Oh. He did it once. GG. Cookie with the signature, taking it in game number 1. Oh God, this is a group. This is 100% the right group to have picked tonight. Fun fact: this was not the group I had originally picked out. I had another group picked out that I had looked at, and I went, I'll cast this one. It'll be fine. One of the replays was missing. And Cookie wasn't getting back to me, and I'm like, all right, I'll just do a different group then. And so I picked this group. Totally worth it. 100% the right idea. All right. 20-3. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thursday night football done in drones. That's a little ridiculous, but sure. All right. Spawning here in the bottom left-hand side is Sandstorm. Give it up for Cookie. And on the top right-hand side with the blue probes, give it up for Harry Park. No, the Bears are going to throw it in the fourth quarter. Like, the Bears are going to throw it. Don't worry. The question is not will they throw it. The question is how hard. Yeah, see, it's about to be halftime. We still have a whole nother quarter before they start throwing. Remember, the Broncos scored 21 unanswered points in one quarter at the end of the game. Everybody. They throw it back. I'm ready. I'm ready for the choke. Although if the Bears want to run in a couple more touchdowns so I can get some more fantasy points, like, that would be very Gosu. The 103-yard pick six, brother. Yeah, actually. Minions, never tell me the odds. Because then I'm going to be that much more disappointed when they lose anyway. Whoa, Harry's like, haha, you can't drop a thing. Cookie's going to go ahead for the 12 next again. Oh, get blocked. Get fucked. All right, Nexus goes down. On a 2-player map, I am less convinced on this, right? Cookie also going Gateway instead of Forge. Classic. I remember it would have been like what, 2019 Bears defense, 2018 when the Bears defense was cracked. I don't remember. Oh, it was against Buffalo cuz it was oh my god, what was it? What was the QB's name for he sucked. He was for the Bills for like a season. Oh my god, yeah. The Bears defense scored like 40 points for my buddy in one game. That was rough. All right, we got a Zealot here. Cookie needs to start a Zealot here. Nah, yeah, that's a team to have. That's a fantasy defense to have. All right, Cookie is drilling, which means he's not mining, which is what we in the biz like to refer to as really bad. Yeah, we need to get them guys back to work. All right, all the Zealots doing at this point is basically tanking so that way the probes can keep killing the Zealots. Smart move, actually. What an incredible stat. Like, truly. 5 touchdowns all season. He actually built different. Cookie wants the goon. Yeah, Cookie's going to tap out. He's got nothing. Unfortunately, on a 2-player map, the 12 next is just not as good. GG's. All right, well, we're tied up. 1 each. Let's see what we can get. Does Cookie do it a 3rd time? Oh, it's the map I never see. Oh. Cookie. Cookie knows that this map has been picked a total of like 3 times. Yeah, I think I've casted this map 4 times total this season. Including including the game I'm about to cast right now. I think I've casted this map 4 times. Maybe. I need a new chair. So, I don't know how well it comes off on camera, but like, if this is straight up sitting, my seat is stuck at like this. Like, this is where my seat is stuck because it's broken. So, I'm just like, unless I like I actively make the like, see how different that is? Like, I need a new chair. I still have that work pro pinned. I might consider that soon. I'm thinking of doing an office refresh anyways, so, you know, I would check out. All right, let's see if our boy does it a third time. All right. Cheers. In the top side. Yeah. Of course I did. I've taken several. In the top side. Yo, Fear. How you doing? What are you doing awake at this hour?
Nair just subscribed.
Nair.
Hey, hey.
Fear Coma Nair.
And cheers.
Hey, go to bed, my friend. It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's like, what, 4 o'clock for you? 3, 4 o'clock? 3. Ah, it's close. Yes, this is Neverland, the 3-player map, where you have a spawn here, which happens to have Cookie in it. You have a spawn here, which happens to have Harry in it. Then you have a third spawn just like fuck off over here somewhere. This is a map, for sure. Alright, Cookie drops the gateway. No more 12 necks, I guess. Mark my new Aqua Nano Tank. Nice. Nice. You know, since Mini Nest, kind of. It's kind of sylphity, but I don't know. I don't like it. No one really likes it. Like, quite literally no one likes it. So it's never picked. Dude, this lighter has just given up working recently. And it pisses me off. True. Oh, Manor Pylon. Nice. Good work, Cookie. Good work. This is what I expect out of Protoss. 2 gates with a Manor Pylon. That's my boy. I'm proud to be on this man's team. Everyone should be proud to be on this man's team if you're on Nom. All right. Yo, Fear. Maybe you can actually answer this question that I've had for a little bit now. Do you know... Oh, my God. He gets the 3rd pylon. Well, I think that's a fair point to call the game. I think Harry's having a real bad run of it. Although Cookie, you know, is applying negative micro. Not great. So, Fear, do you know why CWT opened their Discord to, like, the public randomly? Leon's has been just inviting everyone. Or however you pronounce this tag. And I was curious if you just knew anything, if there was any reasoning behind it. Just doing a little bit of fishing. All right, Zeltra winning the Zealot fight. Which, you know, just when you take that statement as is, it's not a great statement, but oh, good drills. We still have 2 pylons here. All right. Probes are popping, though. Cookie now at 16. Double the amount of workers that Harry has. Equivalent workers to Harry's entire supply. Harry trying to proxy something. Can't afford it. Cookie going to go straight into 4-gate Zealot. Just build Zealot, lol. Yeah, Zealots are kind of good. And 4 Zealots is better than 1 Dragoon. I don't care how much you're going to micro. It's just the sheer amount of health that you can't work through. Guys, I think Cookie did it. I don't think he played an honest game here. But in any of these games, I don't think he played an honest game. Nah. But I think he's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Did you really think Cookie was going to lose in Nam Star League? Did you guys really think that at all? GG's. All right, let's take it. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That looks nice. You want the Guzzlord? So you can guzzle all of the glizzies? Meanwhile, Fear with a super cool tank. Yeah, let me just, let me bring you all in on this real quick. Look at this. That's nice. The rocks are looking great. Why are you opening over there? You should. There we are. Look at that. 2 months? Is it going to get better? That's super cool. That's probably what the wait 2 months is for. Ah. 27-3. Don't give me hope like this. Uh, 27-3, guys. The Bears are trying. The Turtles are badass, brother. Turtles don't care. They're just going to walk around. They're going to start headbutting you randomly. And you're going to be like, aw. Shrimps. Okay. I don't have any pets, so. I would love to have a pet. Except the part where I'm, like, incredibly allergic to them. Yeah, the Bears are pretending to try. Yeah, remember how they were 28-7 against Denver? I'm gonna go ahead and use. If the Bears lose this, I might go ahead and take vocal lessons from Kurt Cobain. I'm just gonna start the next game before I say anything else that might get me TOS. Let's see here. I got tossed. Some skeet shooting lessons. Kurt Cobain had the best microphone. Anyway, spawning here in the top left-hand side with the blue drones. Give it up for NCX. And his opponent in the bottom right. Give it up for Harry. Dude, it's literally some guy or some collection of guys. They're actually probably at this point an algorithm that's just like tinkering with it consistently. All right, Harry said, fuck you and your random. I'm going to go ahead and put gateways in the middle, and that'll work. Hey, name me a town where the meteorologist isn't the local hero. Go ahead. I'll wait. Yeah, but like Baltimore. Yeah, just because they're always wrong doesn't mean like I've never understood it, but like everywhere I've ever been, everyone's like, "Oh, the meteorologists are like heroes." We got rain yesterday. Dude, I wish I could be wrong with everything I do with my job and still be like considered the like, oh, that's just how it is, right? Exactly. You know the meteorologist names. You don't know anybody else on the news team, but you know the meteorologist. I know because back in Syracuse, I got a photo with the meteorologist because he was the local hero. Like we were at the fair. He would just do the weather live at the fair in front of the crowd, and everyone would just like cheer him on. I remember getting photos with him. Oh yeah, this game's over, by the way. Yeah. Huh. All right, creep colonies is not gonna save you now, no matter how much you want it to. All right, we got a pylon down to the natural. What can we drop before the creep takes over? Come on, you got to drop a thing. All right, 2 zealots versus 4 lings. Yeah. No. All right, sunken finishes. Oh, there's a Disney movie coming, isn't there? Or a Marvel movie. Yeah, zealots are kind of dumb, but it doesn't matter because the game is absolutely over. GG, well played. I don't know if I'd call a 9-9 in the middle well played, but GG it is. GG's. Yeah, you either die the hero or you live long enough to 9-9 your opponent. 9-9 is a skill build. That's some Protoss propaganda if I've ever seen some. Not quite convinced. It's a manor build. The real cheese is 7-7. Okay. What if we just 4-pool every game? Now we get to see why NCX is truly a part of my team. Not just in listing, but in actual spirit. What if we all train AIs? Oh, isn't that what there's a Twitch stream that does that. It has like the No. It's BWAIC or something like that. Brood War AI League or fuck, they're always live on Twitch. Twitch. Oh, it has a Discord too. That's cool. Scroll. Oh, SSCAIT, StarCraft AI tournament. Yeah. That's cool. There's your tangent. All right, where was I? There we are. I need to pack that. I need a new pack in there soon. Oh, Basil Ladder. Yes. Yes, I've seen this. I think this is what I was referring to. It's just cool to me. I like the idea, right? That people are putting in that kind of effort. To me, that's just kind of cool. All right. Well, we got through game 1. NCX lost, which means he gets to pick the next map, which means it's going to be a good one. Trust me. I know. I trained my boy well. Wow, Tim Cook's dead for 12 years? I didn't know that. I would drop $10 on it for the meme. I would 100% drop $10 on it for the meme. Rip Steve Jobs. Remember, nothing new has been made since Steve Jobs died. Or at least nothing that Steve Jobs didn't tell him to make. Alright, spawning here in the top right-hand side, we've got Harry Park. And his opponent who rolled Protoss. Give it up for NCX. This man thinks he's a fucking Gosu player splitting. That's true. No, it's true. You did it? Night Fear, you have a great night, my man. Dude, you win 14K. Dude. And the worst part is, it's still believable to me. It's still absolutely believable to me. Alright. You know what? While we're in the opening throws of a PvP on 76, I'm going to text my buddy. See if they believe it as much as I do. Let's see here. Die in my stream. There we are. I just had to tell my buddies that you did that because they're going to get a good kick out of it. That's not nearly good as a win as the if the Washington Commanders can pull it. But I mean that's an easy 5K that you forget about. Oh no, Harry, what are you doing, brother? No, know your maps, friend. He kind of knows the map. I think he forgot. You might have muscle memoried. Oh, NCX gonna go for the same build as he did against in the first series. Dude. All right, you ready to hear the greatest thing that I ever did while gambling? I did this at Home Story Cup in Germany back in June. So if you're in the VIP area, right? There's a poker table that it's like casual. Big blind is $1. Is it $1, $2? Yeah, no, it's $1, $2 for small blind, big blind, right? So it's small hands. And there's one point where I'm playing, and I have like ace jack suited, and I end up having a flush. And I don't even think about it, right? I'm like, oh, I've got a flush. I don't remember what beats a flush. I'm a blackjack guy. I'm not a hold'em guy, but I don't remember exactly what beats a flush. And so we get to the end, and I'm like, no, gentleman's check. You know, it's just two of us, and I flip, and you see that I have ace high flush. And like, oh, you win. And Rotterdam, the caster's there. He's like, Aaron, what the fuck is wrong with you? You have ace high flush. Why didn't you bet? I had him so triggered because I didn't bet. I'm like, I wasn't sure. He's like, how? And that will forever be one of my favorite memories of just absolutely breaking a caster for not betting. There you go. There's your... Yeah, oh God, he lost it. He was like, what the fuck? I loved it, though. It was so much fun. Like, when he got so upset about it. Yeah, God, it was great. I mean, the funny part is that, all right, so Friday and Saturday, I lose like 200 euros. Sunday, I buy 100 euros back, right? I get 100 euros out of the bank. I'm like, all right, I got 100 more. They're like, this is it. What I got's what I got. And I end up with that 100 euro making back all the money I lost and then some, because I bought in people a bunch of times and still broke about even. Oh, yeah. I had a really hot streak the last night, which I think is kind of becoming my trend, because I did the same thing at Katowice where I hit 2 4-of-a-kinds in like the span of an hour at one table. In the hit casino. Yeah, I don't understand all that, so I probably would have also not done it. All right, shuttle's coming in. Man, you're not supposed to get caught. I've never gotten caught. That's my secret. The probes go to evacuate. Got him. That's fair. So they found out that you were stealing all their money, and then they just told you to leave while you still had all of their money. Based. Run. Run. Drop. He wants it. He's going to get greedy. Oh! Does it pay? Greed pays, friends. Oh, it didn't fire the last scarab, and that one dudded. Oh, it could have been so hot. But, I mean, that gave him a good advantage here. I mean, he slaughtered all the probes down here, so. All right, peace out, Seraph. Have a great night. You people act like it's late. It's only 9:15. Wait, why are we building another oh, I guess the shuttle did die. Ah, there's the scout. Ah, NCX. That's my boy. Fleet beacon, second Stargate. All right, we have 2 Reavers out for Harry. Oh, just in time. Whoop. He lets all the probes unload, and then he kills the shuttle. Good guy, NCX. Not committing war crimes today. Here comes the blimps. It's blimp time. My favorite part is when he comes in and goes, "It's blimping time," and then blimps all over the place. All right, triple Reaver. Yeah, the scout is up here. So this double Reaver drop's gonna get in unless he just sits on top of the cannon and dies. Oh, well, yeah, that cannon got fucked. Oh. Cannon casually missing an observer. Alright, those guys are going to live there. That's fine. Carrier will be up in about an hour, so we'll take care of it then. Nothing's over yet. Yeah, but also, you got to remember that Reavers don't shoot up. I just don't think he's target firing. Look at this sick micro. Bye, Robo Bay. You call games too quickly, my friend. There's much more StarCraft. Alright, we do have a fleet beacon from Harry. Yeah, look at that scout go. He got there in the end. That was painfully slow to watch. All right, third Stargate coming down. One base, triple Stargate. Please do take note of that. That's the play here. NCX truly knows what he's doing. All right, double speedy shuttle. There should be 3 or 4 more Reavers in here. 4, it looks like. All right. We just pulled the probes. Oh! All right, bye shuttle. Oh, can we get the second one? Oh. Oh, we got him, boys. Got him. Well, yeah, this is, just take the blimps, send them across, and win. That's kind of what's left here. Yeah, we've taken the blimps. We are now sending them across. We've got the scout still. If he's smart, he should build like a cannon and a cannon. All right, +1 carriers versus unupgraded goons. All right, buy probes. All right, what are we killing? Just the Nexus? Yeah. Right click, Nexus. See Nexus? Right click. We have 1 carrier. Yeah, 3 greater than 1. Congrats, we did a little bit of damage to one of the carriers. Nexus is toasted. Buy shuttle. Probes don't know what to do anymore. We've got scouts. Scouts are the option. Oh, we did get a Reaver drop in here. But yeah, he just sent all the probes over to the corner. Got him, boys. Good cleanup. And this base is still going strong. He brought the carriers back to deal with the Reavers. Simply enough. Wasn't confident in the rate of his reinforcements. When you're building carriers and they take 6 to 12 business days to build, give or take, you know, it's best to just assume they're not going to build in time. Skill issue. Sounds like. All right. Goon's getting obliterated one at a time. That Nexus not going to be allowed to finish. Click the Nexus. Yeah. And now we click the Scouts. Oh, my camera's doing the thing. Okay. Yeah, I can fix that. Oh, we killed one of the carriers. Good thing that 3 Scouts cost as much as 3 carriers, so... Yeah, no, it's literally the autofocus and this is broken. I'll just have to fix it after the game. Autofocus turned itself back on, which in and of itself is infuriating. Because OBS is stupid. His camera's, the camera doesn't like to autofocus, so I turn it off. And OBS just turns it back on. Yeah, once we kill both Nexi here. Harry has enough for another Nexus, but he can't. Realistically, he can't drop another one. It's over. It's all ogre. It's all over but the crying. Corsair comes in here. I'm helping. That's a great question. He's sending in an observer. GG's. He finally has accepted his fate. GG's. Alright, so what I have to do is I have to go into the camera. Properties. Configure video. Camera control. Focus. Auto. Off. There we are. We want this at... There we are. Right about there. Focus, you moron. That's from something. We are going to game 3. Who doesn't love a good game 3? The Commanders are doing it. They're bringing it back now, y'all. As we said, don't bet on the Bears winning. It's a bad time. All right, here we go. Game 3, guys. Dude, all of our series are just going the distance today. Like, it's awesome to see. Like, I'm 100% for it, you know? Yeah, no, I mean, you should never run an air conditioning unit off of a battery backup. That's just, you're going to burn the battery. Oh, God, there's so much wrong with that. All right, spawning here in the bottom left-hand side with the random drones. Give it up for NCX. And then the top right with the yellow probes. Give it up for Harry. So the thing is, battery backups aren't meant for high draw appliances. If you have a battery backup like at your desk, you should never plug a printer into it. You should never plug a heater into it. They will literally just destroy the battery because of how much their power draw is. Amplifiers, same thing. Unless you get like, okay, yeah, unless you get like the big fuck off ones, which, yeah. Yeah, if you get the big fuck off ones, yeah, you're good then. But still, it's like, yeah, they're not meant to. They're meant to keep you going, like critical infrastructure while you wait for the power company, or while you wait for your generator to kick in. They're not really a replacement for a generator. Yeah. Solar panels, also an acceptable alternative to a generator. Well, yeah, that's why you always have a Tesla wall. Have you ever seen Tesla walls? Oh, that's disrespectful. Yo, 440, how you doing? 440 shows up, probe gets a drone kill. God, this is disgusting. No, but if you've never seen a cool, like, Tesla walls built, they're super cool, and they're really easy to do. You can do them with car batteries. You just wire them in series, and they just hold charge. That's why you build your own. And, I mean, they're also literally just battery systems. Like, the lead time is just on the equipment that tells you how much power is in the batteries. If you don't care to know, and you just like to live on the edge, or you just know that you have enough backup, you don't need it. You just throw some batteries on a wall. Yeah. No, they're super easy to DIY. Yeah. You don't have a lithium mine in the backyard? What's the point of living in the south? God, amateurs. All right, Forge coming up here. We have Zealots on the wall. Skill issue. Black Lung is a skill issue. All right, overpull into a natural. Got the gas coming here. Man, this is just a lot of Zerglings. What if we only built Zerglings? Cannon coming up here. The cannon can stop somewhere about 65 to 70 Zerglings by itself. Zealot's gone down. Gateway's gone down. We weren't in position to rebuild. Yeah, just run past. Just run past. All right, he's still building Lings. All right, now we can just use these guys to keep them busy. Get some reinforcements here. Try and take down the probe. There's only just a probe in the wall. Oh, there you go. He lost 2 lings. Are you happy now? Oh, almost gets the zealot. All right, probe's dead. Yep, cannon's dead. A lot of lings falling, but they don't really matter. Trading lings for cannons is always a good day, because you always have more lings. Like, there's always more Zerglings, as long as you're actually building Zerglings. But I don't think he quite did enough here. And now there's 3 zealots in the wall again. Yeah. Not totally convinced. Although we are going to drop the Hydra Den. The Hydra Den, that's a building that's usually going to work. But what in doubt, build this. Man's got 9 drones. Like, Hydra all in. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Citadel coming on up here. Actually, a solid hard counter to... Oh. If he doesn't do it, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Harry, what the fuck? Man had it all. All he had to do was just build a fucking pylon and a gateway. Easiest MMR ever. What is NCX doing here now? All right. Zealot Probe just going to casually walk on in. There are 3 cannons here. The odds of you breaking anything with 3 cannons behind it with Zerglings is actually 0. Yeah, it's actually 0. Temple Archives. Rotator. How we doing? Oh, come on. Come on, commanders. Just unwinding after work. Cheers. I've been home for, 4 hours now. I'm still unwinding after work. Ching. Speedy Boys unlocked. Negative on the Koof. Nice. Oh, this SimCity's horrible. The Lings have no way of getting a good fight against the Zealots here. Alright, yeah, we just right-click down the Sunken real quick, which actually helps the Zerglings by opening up a lot more space, but the Zealots are really low on health at this point. Oh, shit, we're getting drops and lurkers. Well, we've shown the Hydra. DT's going to just casually walk on in. All right, no, the DT should get got. Nope, never mind. Misclick. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. All right, well, the Zealots are also going to run in. Friends. Countrymen, fellow Romans, lend me your drones. NCX is out of drones and out of this game. Harry takes it. in game number 3. GG. Still a villain. True. All right, friend. We still got more StarCraft to go. That was just the losers match. We still have the winners match and the last chance. But before I give it to you, I'm going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more StarCraft, guys. Trust me, we've got more. All right. There we are. Twitch is happy. They get their money. I'm happy. You don't have to watch ads in the middle of this series. It's the trade-offs we make, right? All right. Get this all updated. There we go. We've got the map. We've got the players. Got the score, which is still 0-0 because we haven't started yet. So what say we start? So say we all. Let's go. Now this should be interesting. Is spawning here in the bottom left-hand side of what is considered the more normal 3-player map in this pool. Give it up for GeForce Tesla. And his opponent in the bottom right-hand side with the magenta probes. Give it up for Cookie Master. All right. Is Cookie going to do it, guys? Over under on the 12 next. I'm feeling it. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get a 12 next. I feel it in my bones to make my systems go. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. Although with the pylon here, it's a little less likely. Still doable, right? If you're going to go gateways behind it. If you plan to go forge, you want the pylon up front, obviously, so you can drop cannons. But we'll see. Oh, no. Cookie. Why? No. No. Oh, no probability does. No one takes the fact that it's the Bears into the account. People thought they were going to win last week. And then they Bears all over the place. They did a full-on tank bowl. Both of them scouting the same base. That's romantic. Neither of the scouts seeing each other. Oh. Ah, they see each other now. Drop a pylon of dominance. Boom. The fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? All right, second gate coming on up here for both of the boys. Well, there's definitely some fun bullying you could have. Oh, first down for the Commandos. The Commies, as I've been hearing them called. The Washington Commies, which, yeah, it checks out. All right, Cookie seeing the Zealot count here. Nice. I don't know. That's a nice pylon. You don't belong here. Whoa, whoa. All right, the pylon's taking some heat though. It should drop quickly. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Cowards. Cowards. I don't think I've ever ordered a single test. I've been tested once, fine, 3 times. Every time I've come back negative. Because, see, I got tested when Don was sick. I got tested when my roommates got sick. I got tested when I got back from Katowice and I had a cold. Because no one believed that I was sick. And I was like, fucking, you want to bet? I'm dying. And it turned out I was just regular sick. But yeah. Dude, don't worry. This Zealot is built different. Defective. Defective is what I meant. Built different in the worst way. All right, Cookie going up to 4 gates here. Natural almost done. He's unbuilt himself at this point. All right, Temple Archives about to finish here. Do we have any... Cookie, you can't just lose to DTs like this. Please. Brother. Hey, brother. No, he doesn't. Probe might get in here just in time, though, to let him know. All right, Forge just starting. Well, the probe will actually get in here and bounce off the DT a bit. All right, there we go. You know it died. See if you can, if you could just just hold position everything in a line, basically. All right, the army forks around here. All right, yeah, you just attack and completely force the DTs to try and be defensive. But now, all right, one's chasing, one's going to be offensive here. We need cannons. I don't think he's realized yet. All right, you should realize about now as he's fighting. Where are the DTs going? They just got off the ramp. Idiots. The question is, how long does it take DTs to kill something? Like a base. All right, cannon coming up in the mineral line. A good thing it's a mineral line, which means nothing can actually pass through it. Oh, that cannon's dead. 2 cannons coming down the natural. G-Force not mining at all, though. Like, half his probes are idle here. Still more are idle. Cookie's natural is still done. You build a cannon here. And then you build a cannon here. Yeah, you can. You just need some cannons here at the edge of this pylon range. It's still totally doable. He just doesn't have the money because he's investing in something, I'm sure. Well, investing in not dying at least up front. That's nice. Yeah, that cannon was a little in the ambitious range. Bro, this pylon's literally 4 swipes away from dying. This one's full health. Nah. It's not over until someone GG's. They're both still on one base. Cookie is down some workers. I don't know what he's doing here. You know, okay, yeah, that's kind of bad, a Cookie. You know how many DTs are out, right? Like, that's a little silly. And drop a sneaky pylon over here. Let's see what he does from here. We're just cranking zealots. Zealots are good. Observatory coming on up here. We powered our production. Not going to use it, though. Like a Giga Chad. An absolute based man that he is. Hidden probe on the other side of the map. Too broke to do anything with it, but it's there. No, that's dead. Damn. Should have repacked that. It's fine. That's what this is for. All right, we do have an observer, so this DT will finally get killed. He's had 22 kills. This man's been working. G-Force is all in here. He's just like, I can win this. I'm going to win this. Yeah, and he definitely can. DT's just a better zealot. GG. And GeForce Tesla takes game number 1. GG's. God. This chair is ruining my posture, and I hate it. I like having good posture, but I also like being able to lean back into something. This chair's going to be the death of me yet. Yeah, they're trying. Like I said, it's not over until it's over. Yeah, remember how against the Broncos they got 21 unanswered points from the Broncos? The Broncos got them. Brother, I told you, the Bears, they just fall apart. It's nothing new. That's just how it do be. Doobie doobie do. Yeah, it's time for 4th and 2 and them to shotgun it and absolutely fucking blow it. If I see a 4th and 1 shotgun, I'm going to show them a 4th and 1 shotgun. All right. Spawning here in the bottom right-hand side with the green probes. Give it up for GeForce Tesla. Up a point. His opponent in the bottom left. Give it up for Cookie Master. All right. What's Cookie? Is Cookie doing it? Guys, he's doing it. We're getting the cookie. Let's go. 12 next. 12 next. First scout, though. Oof. Nah, this is bad. There's the smallest chance that he gets it down before the probe gets here. Ah, he can do it. Come on. There we go. Ah, it's close, though. All right, GeForce sees it. Easy enough. You know what you're up against. I think I would have gone Forge here for Cookie, but we'll see. Second gate coming on up here. I don't think we're going to see the boys pulled. We are definitely seeing some Zealot action, though. Second gate coming on up here for Cookie as well. Oh, blocks the probe from getting back in. Nice. Probe's going to run in again. Nice. Battery coming down. First Zealot's here. Knock, knock. Can you smell what this Zealot is cooking? Oh, Zealot. Hello. Yeah, he did. There's also a manor pylon here. You love to see it. All right. All right, he sees the Zelcher there. Come on, use your battery. Cookie. Cookie, use the battery. Right click, right click. All you gotta do is the thing. You go into this with full shield against this, you win. Lol, easy mode. All right, we deny the scout, but there's nothing really to scout. It's just 2-gate pressure. That's a great question. I don't have an answer to that. Oh, baby, 4th and 5. Let's go. Moving out here is a weird move. All right, Robo's coming up here despite there being no cannons. Yeah, Cookie has more Zealots right now. He didn't see the Robo, though. All right, take these. Right click. All right, now we've got goons here. So it's 5 Zealots 1 goon versus 5 Zealots 2 goons. All you've got to do is heal. Cookie getting his range. So he'll have range first. That's always good. But he doesn't know about this coming up here. And that can be a problem. When a Reaver just starts blowing your shit up, like... That's not great. It's not great at all. All right, Robo-Bay is about to finish here. All right, what's Cookie going to do that's going to save him? 3rd gate, range. I think range is going to be huge. His own Robo coming on up. He's not producing a whole lot. He's using all of his money to tech up, getting range, getting Robo, getting another gate. But he's not spending any money on, like, an army. So at this point, despite being 6 workers ahead, they're equal in supply. And it's just Cookie's investing in a lot of things that'll pay off in, 3, 4, 5 minutes. And GeForce Tesla's investing in now. Reapers don't give a damn about your shield battery. When you land a Scarab in the middle of all these Zealots and they all lose their shields, like, yeah, it's not great. Now, batteries aren't that expensive. Here he comes. Look at him. Look at him. Look at these little derpy eyes. Cookie sees this and he's like, the fuck? No. It's done. GeForce is getting it now. Yeah, GeForce just has too much army here. Cookie just macroed up and didn't prepare for the fact that his opponent was going to all in him. Just lack of scouting information. How did that Scarab kill 1 probe? Oh, we're out of Scarabs. Huh. Then he must have. Interesting. Weird. All right, Cookie's still ahead in workers. He's still got a shot here. But his Robo's on the low ground. Yeah, so his Reaver's screwed. GG is called. And with that, GeForce Tesla takes the winner slot. GG's. Range is for nerds. Range, psh, who needs it? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the Commanders can do in a. Yeah. Still 13 minutes on the clock. Yeah. I'm still not hopeful. I know better. That's what I'll say. The Washington Team of Football, a.k.a. WTF. All right, guys, give me 1 minute here. Before we start the next round, I'm going to go ahead and pack this real quick. I'm feeling it. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I just need a minute to pack this. Gonna pack my jar full of copium for when the Bears lose. Well, flag on the play. I'm also gonna go fill my water bottle real quick. All right. So, friends, let me tell you a story while I take a hit here, all right? So, I enjoy me some Spaten, right? German beer, very good. Had it in Germany. Been looking for it for a while. Found it at a local liquor store, and I've been buying it the last couple weeks, right? I'm like, it's like $10 for a 6-pack. And I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I love it. That's a great question. All right, so I went and bought it, and this past week I was like, I'll buy 2 cases, right? Space it out, so I'm buying 2 cases every 2 weeks, right? And it's a nice cadence. And I didn't realize, but I bought 2 different Spatens. I bought the original, and I bought this other one, and I had no clue what it was. But I thought it was like a stout. I hate stouts personally, right? First world problems, I know. And so I haven't drank it yet, and I just Googled it during the break. So I was like, you know what? I'm just curious. What is it? Apparently, it's basically just like it's like a double IPA, but for lagers, where it's just double batched or it's double brewed or whatever. So that way it's more intense. And I'm like, oh, never mind. This is like right up my alley. So I'm gonna crack probably 3 of those tonight and hate myself in the morning. Oh wow, what a terrible throw from the fucking Commanders. Commanders trying to throw so that way the Bears can get a win. This is honestly ruining our chances of tanking. Like, shit. Ah, there it is. Bring the game just a bit closer. Yeah, like I said. Does Washington go for 2 here? Because if they go for 2 and get it, and then they go for 2 on their next touchdown and get it, they tie it up. It brings it to a 1-score game. But I don't know. I don't know if you go for it here. Oh, they're going for it. Let's go. All right, chat. After they attempt it, after they succeed, let's be honest here, the Bears defense is a husk of what it was a couple years back. After they get this, we'll go ahead and start the replay. Dude, he's just living in the pocket. Oh, my God. Oh, intercepted. Oh. Oh, my God. Is intercepting it there the worst thing you could... Is intercepting it, though, kind of the worst thing? Because now you're stuck, like, at, like, the 5-yard line, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously, if you pick 6 it. But, like, I mean, like, right now. Don't they start where they picked it up because now that they picked it? I've never really thought about what happens if you pick a, Oh, they're still going to kick it? Okay. I've never really thought... my tiny brain's not ready to think about what might happen in a scenario like this. Anyway, spawning here in the bottom left-hand side with the orange probes. Give it up for Harry Park. Fighting his way out of this group. He's got one last chance. All he has to do is beat the Protoss in the bottom right. It's Cookie with the magenta probes. All right. Winner of this makes it out of the group. On to the next round. The loser of this is sadly just done. Get the fuck out of here. All right, we'll see what Cookie does. So far, nothing special. No, I still think still think it's looking good for the Commanders. That pisses me off. So 20-30, you just need to score a touchdown and kick a field goal. So actually really easy because the Bears drives have not been very long at all. Like, when you think about it, Bears drives are pretty short. So you actually get a pretty good chance at that. Harry with the first scout. Cookie going 1 gate. Harry with 2 gates. Cookie can go 1 gate fast expand. All right. All right, Harry sees the Nexus go down. He's like, hold up. All right, this probe's still looking around here. Cookie still yet to scout him. You should know he's across, right? Like, you know how quickly the probe got there. All right, probe will get in. We're just now starting a Zealot, dropping a second gateway. Meanwhile, Zealot's on its way. This could get a little bit spicy here, folks. But then again, remember, Cookie's an expert on these quick Nexus builds. All right, Harry with the Manor Pylon. This is the main reason to play Protoss, is so you can Manor Pylon. No. All right, we waited for a second, Zealot. Okay, so it just gets... Okay, yeah. It just brought to the 25. That makes sense. All right, Probe's coming down here. All right, 3 Zealots versus 2. 3 is, in fact, greater than 2. With some Probe support, you can take a decent fight, but... you gotta be careful, though. All right. That's a lot of Zealots here chewing away at your production pylon. Yeah, you're definitely going to need to save that. That's very important. All right, we drop a second pylon. Harry drops a pylon. What are you doing, Harry? You don't want to power these gateways. Defender's advantage, in theory, will eventually work itself out. But we got to get there first. There we go. Cookie's starting to drop some of Harry's Zealots. Okay, there we go. This is starting to swing back. Now it's 5-2, 5-4. Cookie's getting some good fights here. His Nexus is up. Not building workers. He's holding off on workers for now. Super worried about just not dying, which is a very good thing right now. In this kind of moment, you want to make sure just don't die. Just don't die. Oh, this gateway's unpowered? Fuck. That's unfortunate. I think Cookie's finally realized, like, gotta drop that. Forge coming on up here. All right, some good drilling. He's going to force this guy behind the mineral line. I think Cookie's got it all kind of figured out. What? Hello, Mr. Dragoons. Casually showing up here. The pile cannon survives. Yeah. No, commanders are going to score again. So, commanders score, get the single point conversion. Bears have a fail drive again. And then commanders get the field goal, bring it to overtime, and then win. That's my prediction. That's 100. I think that's how this is going to play out. And then in overtime, I think the commanders get a field goal for the victory. All right. 4 goons and 2 zealots. We got 3 cannons, though. 4 on the way. Five on the way, actually. Cookie's 12 next strats, man. They're built different. Robo coming on up here. Harry also with the Robo coming on up here. 3-gate goon, just a solid build. Love to see Cookie producing workers out of both his Nexus. Nexuses. Nexiuses. Oh, I mean, it is. He's 9 workers ahead. He's just, Once again, he's spending it all on like the robo and shit. Yeah, he's getting there. It's yeah, he's good. I think he's doing fine. Well, yeah, every cannon here is a gateway. So you got to remember, he's got 6 gateways worth of cannons right here. So, like, he could easily have had, like, 5 gateways here and 3 cannons, but then he wouldn't feel as safe. He's spending more money on these right now instead. The Robo Bay, the Observatory, Citadel, and another cannon. He's just teching. This is the thing that Cookie does. He doesn't care about his army. He builds a bunch of cannons. He's going to sit behind him on 2 bases. You're not on 2 bases. He knows you're not on 2 bases. He just dropped the pylon into your natural. The fuck you going to do about it? Nothing. Oh, he's even got a pylon over here? Oh, drop the gateway. Oh, Cookie. Oh, bye, probe. Damn. You should have seen the shuttle, though. I don't think the elevator play is going to work here, though. You'll get a couple goons in, but... Yeah, once Cookie comes to intercept, like... He's going to be able to kill you faster than you can elevator units in. Target the shuttle, Cookie. Do not use this shuttle again, I swear. This thing's got 6 health. Losing the Reaver sucks, but he's going to make the best of it. Templar Archives coming up right behind me. And there we go. Now we're going to start the gateway explosion. Yeah, Cookie was just teching up first. Now he's content where he's at. Time to just win. It's a slow, unrelenting grind of the macro machine, right? Man, I love Cookie's PvPs. I always find them so entertaining. All right, double Reaver coming in. Cookie only with 1 Reaver right now because his other one died, don't forget. That's 3rd down. Cookie always waits till something dies before he reacts, just to make sure that it's actually a threat. With the Observer here, Cookie's got a huge advantage. Oh, that shuttle still only has 6 health. There we go. Shuttle's down. We did lose our Reaver, though. High Templars here. Storm just starting. So it's going to be a minute. Like, quite literally. I don't actually know how long Storm takes to research, but it's a bit. Alright, this Reaver is going to be a bit of a problem, though. I actually almost like to see these guys made into an Archon. Just that way you can just tank the Reaver shots for a bit. Oh, DTs. Sick play. That's even better. Forget everything I've said. Yeah, DT's good. Tried to build cannons out here for detection and information. Nope. Get fucked. We have an observatory, but we're just building reavers, so we haven't actually built any observers. And now the goons are forced to walk into the cannon range. Yeah, cookie's set. Storm finishing up here. These guys have 120 energy. Yeah, this is, we're just now trying to kill this. Cookie is 10 workers ahead, only because he chooses not to be more workers ahead. Cookie could just take another base right now. You could just go, Nexus, and it would be justified. Yes. Yes, this is how you deal with a cannon, pylon scout. You build a cannon next to it. Oop, that's a little forward, don't you think, my boy? You have another one in you. Got him. Alright. Some questionable uses of our storms, but... No. It's not Firebat Hero. You don't need to do it to him like that. Oh, Cookie, we're pushing up a ramp. Oh, but Reavers. Ah, but Reavers. Ah, they're dumb. Reavers are dumb. In case anyone forgot. I don't think anyone did, but just in case. God, Broncos at Chiefs next Thursday. What an actual waste of a football game. Like, this game is interesting because the Commanders are bad too. And I mean, by bad, I mean god-awful. But, like, Broncos at Chiefs. Brother, it's scripted for the Chiefs to win, so, like... Oh, wow, just when you think things can't get worse for them. If Peyton Manning comes back, we're in the worst timeline. Alright, yeah, Cookie's just gonna casually trickle in units until he wins. He's got +1. +1's a very good unit. Oh, Storm goes down on the workers. Nice. Oh. Invisible men. Alright, Goon takes care of the shuttle at least. Oh, we have no observer at home. Well, one's building. This Archon, still just doing his own thing out here. He doesn't care. Bring me the enemies, as he's just obliterating them. Yep, he killed a gateway. That's a thing. My friend, you literally have an observer right here. All right, quad storm drop. He's going to do it to him. He's actually about to do it to him. No, Harry's like, GG, fuck that. No, you can't do it to me. GG's. Let's go, Cookie. Oh, what a catch. Who was that? I don't think I have him on my fantasy team because I think I only had Bears players on my team for this game. Like a hero. Honorable macro Bears fan. What if I just do this so I can be lazy, but it doesn't look as bad? Yeah. There we go. All right, here we go. Spawning here in the bottom left-hand side of Sandstorm. Give it up for Cookie Master. And on the top right-hand side, with a Manor Pylon in his mineral line. Give it up for Harry. Poor man had it done to him. Cookie goes ahead and wins the first game. Manor Pylons him the second game. Damn. Zealot's coming across here. All right, Probe just kind of checking out, making sure there's no proxy or anything. All right, Cybercore coming on up here. Nice quick tech from both of them. Well, no. No, never mind. Cookie's not taking. He's just getting gas. There it is. He's going to really start hitting the egg. Okay. Cookie trying to bait him out of position there. Not going to work. Good try, but no. All right, we killed the imposter probe. Nice. All right, Cookie, drop the Nexus. You know you want to. Oh, okay. B, aggressive. B-E, aggressive. Drop Nexus at your opponent's base. That's my thing. All right, 2 more gateways and a citadel. Sure. All right, Cookie. I trust you. The most forward of forward batteries. We do kind of want to stop this probe scout, though, if we can. No, it's not a scout at all. It's not a scout at all. Cookie actually cancels it and gives up. He sees the cannon and says, nah, not worth it. Forcing out 2 cannons here is nice, but it also means that if you go DTs, you're screwed. So instead, he's just going to get speed. However, there's no such concessions here from our boy. So Harry's going to go ahead and make a DT with a proxy gateway. Forge coming on up here. Oh, there's the bomb. Oh, brother. Look at his face. He's like, he knows what he did. Yeah, the full-on not like this moment. All right, cannon immediately coming on up here. Second cannon as soon as we have the money there. Huh. Wow, the commanders are actually throwing. I'm actually impressed. Cookie. All right, we have one coming up in the main. He didn't see the blur. He didn't see the DT until it was too late. Fine, we do have one coming up in the main, so all we have to do is just hold. Hold. That, oh yeah, we got a lot of DTs there. Our Deltas have all fallen back here to try and get some cannon help. I love this cannon right here. This is a sick spot. Cookie! 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 Not like this. All right, fight DTs with DTs. Harry's fighting himself here. All right, Zealots are ready to deal with the DTs. Nice. That was actually super sick. Oh, the infinite range of cannon strikes again. Harry's got his natural down here. Another gateway coming on down. Oh. Rip. Kill the egg. Kill the egg. Killing the egg is actually like Giga Chad move, I think. Because high risk, high reward. Goon range coming on up here. Observatory. Also goon range. Yeah, about the same time. I guess Cookie's a little bit quicker. Our observer's coming on through here, so we should be able to break out here in just a moment. And I mean, Cookie's been doing good with worker production. All things considered, it's close. Of course, Harry will pull ahead pretty quickly thanks to double Nexus, but... Alright, Archon coming on up here. Zealot running for the scout. Runs right through the army. Gives no fucks. Look at him. He's so fast. Okay. DJ Moore wants to score a touchdown. I'm actually fine with that. I'm actually really pissed that I haven't benched in one of my leagues because I didn't think I didn't think that they would actually do anything. But shit, if DJ Moore wants to save my one fantasy league at least, I'll take it. Oh, the observer got A moved a little too forward. Oh my god, what if they miss? Imagine they miss the fucking extra point. Alright, DT's gonna run in here, but there's still 18 cannons in the main. Yeah. Alright, Zealot's across. Yeah, DT was definitely rallied. Can't observer survives, of course it does. Holy shit, how many do you run that for? 52.5 yards. Brother, that's so many points for me. And how many points is that for me? I think that's like week winning amounts of points. Holy shit. DJ Moore has made 51 points for me today. Holy shit. That's incredible. I might actually cry. uh All right, Harry's taking a third here. Probe in place for a fourth. Cookie's natural set up here. He still doesn't know about this gateway, but that'll come soon. Oh shit, with the sack. The Bears want to win. That's a first. I don't know what this feeling is. Is this hope? Is this like potential? I don't know this feeling. All right. Double storm drop coming on in here. Truly unexpected. Yeah, finds the gateway. That gateway is dead. Yeah, don't worry. The thing is that even with one win, the Bears are still going to tank their way to first pick. And then trade it away for someone useless. All right, good storm. Shota's going to get out of there. Oh, we brought in the dankest of Templars to kill the highest of Templars. Got him. Brothers. Oh my god. That was a storm. All right, but the armies are colliding. Cookie has +1. Harry also has +1. If Cookie can just slaughter the army here, there's still a chance. Because look at the supplies right now. He's down 20 workers and only down 10 supplies. So he's got a huge army advantage here. If he kills the third base, I don't know if it's enough, but I think it's good at least. He needs to at least kill this third base, like right now. All right, we're just diving in. Observers are the first casualty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, he had the army. He needs to kill this base right now while he's got a moment. The Bears have had 14 straight losses. That's incredible. I don't know. I don't think he breaks the natural. Yeah, I don't think he breaks the natural at all. Yeah, look at the production tab, my friend. 4 cannons. Oh, what a storm. All right, pull the boys into a fantastic drill. Oh, that was good. Oh, the storm's doing work. Oh, the Archon wants the mass murder. Oh, yeah, Cookie's looking good. Nothing but High Templars left. Reinforcing Zealots coming in here. DT and Zealot over here. 2 guards standing by. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready for him to show up. Oh, that was sick to watch. As the Archon finished, it died. That actually looked really cool. All right, here come the invisible men's. All right, well, there's about to be a lot less probes here. Boom. Boom. Unfortunately, Harry seems to have forgotten that he forced out so many cannons in the early game. And they're still there. Like my brother. Right click down Nexus. Lol. That's unfortunate. We have 3 gateways unpowered. But Observer pops, so we can take care of this nice and quick. Once Cookie looks at it. Alright, we even get a goon. That's nice. Cookie's got plenty. It's just a lot of it's also just kind of like his production's down right now. Yeah, no, Cookie's just the master of taking good fights and having some good plans here. Just that was beautiful. All right, let me close up the game. I can't believe that happened. I genuinely cannot believe the Bears actually took the game. Also, the push from Cookie killing both bases, absolutely just game-winning type of stuff here. His army's way too spread out, though. He needs to reconsolidate it. Especially going over this bridge. Over troubled water, I will lay me down. Oh my God, the storms. Like a bridge over dark Templars. We're killing our own boys here. This High Templar's just gonna hide in the woods and smoke his weed. Hope for the best. Oh, come on. He might actually get the energy. Run. Run. Nope. Executed. He has 0 minerals. He's been mined out here now for a bit. He literally had 0 monies. So he's still only 1 base, mind you. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There's an observer here somewhere. +1 versus just +1. Cookie getting the expand up, but leaving it all alone. There's no forces there. I mean, to be fair, this is 2 goons, 2 Templar, and 3 zealots. All right, we cancel it. Cookie doesn't even bother with the army. He's like, oh, okay, okay. Cookie likes me, guys. He just knows what I want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to see a Dark Archon mind control something. That was a storm. I'm not sure what just happened, but 3 DTs is enough to out DPS 2 goons if they're not microed properly. Oh, Harry walked up and stormed. Okay. All right, there we are. There's all of his workers. 12 here, 2 here. Oh, no! Yeah, he's got... That's disrespectful. You should apologize, Cookie. Dear God. Two probes in a dream, baby. He picked Protoss for a reason. He's up to 3. Oh, bye, High Templar. You'll never be replaced. Yeah, if Cookie 1-8, 2-8, 3-8, he wins. Like, hands down. Like, this is a guaranteed win for Cookie. I think he's just playing Macro Simulator at this point. I think Cookie's also a bit more confused of like, why haven't you just left? Five High Templars on the production tab at once. This gateway still unpowered. Bro. Oh, yes, he's going to storm the 2 probes that are here. He's literally just like, no, not worth it. Never mind. Oh! Drops it on the units, though. Oh, my God. If he kills this Nexus. He's definitely going to target that Nexus down. That's a Cookie thing to do. Come on. Use it. Do the thing. Hit him with a thing. Hit him with the old razzle dazzle. Yeah, that's because Cookie's macroing. Yeah. Yeah, the Bears did it. That's they did it. 1-4, let's go. Am I happy that the Bears won? Like, am I? Like, granted, we're not gonna win another game this season, so we're still gonna get we're still gonna get first pick in the draft. Like that's easy money. But like, I don't know. Did the Bears actually deserve to beat the Commanders? That's a question. Oh, the probe's just idly chilling. Being chilling. Maelstrom, 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 do it. On the workers, do it. Come on, Cookie. Oh yeah, or do that. Yeah, buddy. That's even better. Oh my God, and it lived. It survived the fight. Oh, what? Cookie. Cookie, no. You can't BM people like this, Cookie. To be fair, Harry should have left 10 minutes ago. Nothing on the production tab. 0 workers. He literally has nothing. Harry has mentally left the game. He's hoping that his 1 cannon will save him. And save him from the High Templars, apparently. Alright, for the sake of everyone, I'm just going to speed up. Does he eliminate him? Wait. Pause. Time out. Time out. Chat, do we think he eliminates him? Do we think Harry has to be eliminated? Yes? Okay. I think so too. Oh no, there it is. GG. Oh, man. What a game. Oh, what a game. GG's. No, what happened is Harry, like, fucking put a hole in his he sent a drywall missile. And then, like, after a minute of, like, sending it, he went, oh, yeah. There's always a chance the Bears lose. All right, friend. That's all I got for you tonight. Let's send you to some lovely person and make their night a little bit better. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Who is there to show some love to? Oh, the StarCraft 64 guy is live. Oh, but so is JD Conan. All right, fuck it. We're going to the StarCraft 64 guy because I think this is super cool. I love this. I love these guys. Oh, man. Yeah, I saw that. All right, guys. These guys are playing with the N64 version. This is awesome. Show them some love, friends. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you all have a great day. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Peace.